What is going on? Welcome, welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus, where today we're hopefully gonna get some more shinies and stuff. You know, like I've not really been playing much Legends Arceus in the recent times. Like I've mainly been playing Super Mario Maker and stuff, which is cool and all, but it'll be good to get back towards the Legends Arceus. Because we do still have a lot of the alphabet left to go. Like, we do have... Oops, what have I just done? Like, we do have a lot of shiny, unown, and things, but we don't have all of them. Like, we still need many, many, many more. Which is why I'm going to be heading to the Crimson Mirelands? That's what it's called, right? Yep, Crimson Mirelands. In order to hopefully get ourselves the stuff that we need. My eyes kind of hurt because I was kind of like staring at the light in my room a little bit. I was changing the brightness on it so that it wouldn't make the exposure on the camera really high and stuff. And while changing the brightness, I kind of like fried my eyes, which isn't great, but you know it's fine. Like, one thing I have done in Legends Arceus since last time I was here is I actually completed every single one of the requests, which honestly wasn't that bad, because there's a lot, but there's not, like, a lot, you know? So it didn't really take too long to get all of those done. It was pretty easy, actually. Like, especially once you've completed the Pokedex, it is quite easy. Like, there's still Pokemon you have to go out and catch. But for the most part, you kind of have everything. So, completing the quest, not hard. Just kind of time consuming, because there was, like, a few things I had to go and do in different locations, like, getting different items and stuff. And going and finding things for people. But like, yeah, that was the only real time consuming part about it. Other than that, pretty straightforward, just kind of going and doing things. Sadly, there isn't really a reward for doing every single one of the requests. There's just like the individual rewards for doing each thing, which are good and all, but not like super good, you know? Like, it would have been good to get like something for doing all of them. Like even Professor Lavenden or whatever his name is, just coming out and being like, "Yo, you're the best. You have done everything that I've asked." I hate I'm messing everything up. The amount of times I accidentally mount Sneasler is actually quite high. I do it very frequently. Oh yeah, one thing I should also kind of be doing while doing this is making sure that I do it at night time and then coming up to the Shrouded Ruins and seeing if there's a Spiritomb. It's only pretty recently I found out that Spiritomb actually does respawn after the first time you catch it. Like, I thought you could only catch one, but nope. You can actually get multiple, and it's one of the rarest shinies in the game because it only spawns at like a 0.5% chance or something. Wait, where's the thing? Am I an idiot? Where is it? Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, no Sneasler. No Sneasler. No Spiritomb. But yeah, like it spawns at night time. Very low percentage chance. I'm dead. 100%. I'm dead. Bruh. The pain. The pain of death. But yeah, I should come up here and check it every single time. Just to make sure that I'm not like missing out on a shiny Spiritomb. Because it'd be kind of cool to get the shiny Spiritomb. Like, even an alpha one is kind of rare. Like, not bad at all if you can get one. It just means taking quite a big detour out of the route back and forward, which isn't too bad, it's just kind of annoying. I also would like to make sure that it's actually nighttime, so maybe like a quick nap. Just to make sure, because right now it's just kind of cloudy and stuff. Like, I think it's night, but kind of hard to tell, really. I'm kind of excited to see what the next letter is I'll get. Like, I had some predictions in it. Letter Q to be the next shiny unown. Like, honestly, I want it to be either question mark or exclamation mark, because those are the best unknowns. Like, you can say whatever you want, but the best unknowns are question mark and exclamation mark, 100%. Hopefully this time I'll be able to find the Spiritomb Shrine easier. Like, it's in a very obvious spot. I have no idea how I missed it. Last time. There it is. It's right there. Nothing. Like, because the actual perfected challenges for Spiritomb, I'm pretty sure only make you catch it once. Which is what kind of made me think it was only available once. Anyway. Let's see. Spiritomb. Yeah, see, it only makes you catch it once. So I was like, I was under the impression that it only spawns once. But you actually can just get it. Anyway. But I have been having quite a lot of fun with Mario Maker. I am glad that I got it, because it's a pretty good game. Like, there's a wide variety of courses and stuff you can do. Endless makes it pretty fun to actually go through them all. Mario Maker, good investment. Like, like some of the levels are kind of hard, but it's rewarding to actually complete them and get like world record and stuff. Even though the world record means nothing, it is quite cool to see it pop up on the screen saying like world record and stuff. The world records do change hands pretty frequently. The only problem I have found with Mario Maker is that doing multiplayer versus is kind of hard, because it takes like 15 years to find a match. And I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm like D rank, which is like the lowest you can get, so there's not many people who are D rank playing multiplayer versus. Because most people who play Mario Maker 2 have played it for a while and are therefore higher than D rank. So, kind of hard to play multiplayer versus, but you know, that's just how it is. Like, with a game that's kind of that old, the multiplayer servers are going to be quite drained. But, like, the actual Endless and stuff is fun. Like, that's all I really am playing. I'm playing Endless Normal to try and improve at Mario games. Wait, what? Why am I there? Ursula, why? That was kind of weird. I hope I don't have like D-pad problems. Because the only way it would change to Arceluna is if D-pad things. Like, it'd be kind of wild to find a shiny Spiritomb. Here we go. Like, because I've not actually seen a second Spiritomb yet. So even seeing a Spiritomb would be kind of cool. But I know it does actually exist, it's just super rare. And actually going from this place to Spiritomb area is good because it allows me to see many more Pokemon that I otherwise wouldn't see. So allows me to get shinies and stuff from the actual wild encounters. I'm noticing a lack of breakouts. Not breakouts. Outbreaks. No, I'm doing the thing again. Like, because when Rainbow Six Siege Outbreak event came out, I used to call that breakout just for the memes. And now that we've got these outbreaks, call them breakouts. But yeah, I'm not seeing many outbreaks in the Crimson Mirelands. Like, usually there's quite a bit. Definitely should have filled up my water bottle before coming. I was like running the tap to do dishes. The water smelled kind of weird, so I was like, nah, it's not good. But ultimately, that could just be what's in the sink. It smells weird. Ooh, Alpha Hunter? That's kind of neat. I have not seen one of those yet. Pretty cool, because I only have one more day of work this week, and then I'm off for a few days, which is kind of nice. Get more time to play games. Like, I think actually the new update for Siege should be coming out soon. I don't actually know when it is, but I know the Battle Pass has ended, so the new season should be starting sometime soon. It should be nice. Hopefully people will be playing, and I will get to game on the Siege. Other than that, I don't really know what else to play. I've only been playing this and Mario Maker pretty much. And sometimes Siege and CSGO. I should have my weekly CSGO crate to get, so might play some CS, get my case. And you probably can't hear it, but it's like super windy outside. Like, I think there's actually a storm going on in the UK right now. Because, like, I've seen in the news that there have been, like, 3 storms in 1 week. Or something crazy going on. But, like, usually storms are very, like, prominent in Scotland, which is where I'm at. Like, usually, if there's a storm, Scotland gets it the worst. But these 3 storms that have been going on have really been battering England a lot more than they've been hitting Scotland, which is kind of, like, strange. And they've been pretty bad, like, they've done a lot of damage to buildings and life and stuff. I think there have been, like, 4 or 5 people killed in them, which is awful. Not something you really see very often, so these storms are bad. It's just not so bad in the Scotland area. But we're still getting wind and rain and stuff. We actually have a Roselia outbreak that we have to check out. Let's see. We'll do a quick fly over of this outbreak, and then we'll go check out the Spiritomb. I should have probably checked the Spiritomb first and then came down here. Since this is like downhill, I could have like flown here from the Spiritomb. The Roselias are good, chilling. Like, I'm not gonna take out the Roselia, I've got too much stuff to check. So if I'm actually, like, here fighting all the Roselia, it's gonna take 10 years. So we'll just check them, and then we'll go over to the Spiritomb. And we'll go back to the unown. Another Alpha Hunter, what is this? Nothing going on. Go back to the campsite, speak to Lavington, go back to the Jubilife. Like, it's actually getting pretty close to Pokemon Day. Like, how many days is it now? Like 4 or 5 or something until Pokemon Day 2022? And I think they're gonna be announcing some stuff. Like, no confirmation, but like, the Pokemon Company has been pretty active recently, and there's a lot of speculation and things. So I believe they will announce something coming out during the Pokemon 2020, Pokemon Day 2022. Like, they actually posted this pretty cool video. Like, it's nothing to do with a new game or anything. Well, at least I don't think it's anything to do with a new game or anything. But, it was, like, them walking around in Johto with a bunch of Pokemon, and it was to, like, show off that it's, like yesterday was the 22nd of the 2nd, 2022. And it was pretty cool. But, other than that, I haven't done anything. Confident they'll announce something. Like, to be honest, I kind of hope they announce like a smartphone game, because I really do like the Pokemon Company's smartphone games. Like, usually they're cool, unless it's something like Pokemon Cafe Mix, which was garbage. I hate that game so much. Like, I kind of want them to bring out another Pokemon Duel-esque game. Like, I really like Pokemon Quest as well. I would love another Pokemon Quest game. Wait, what? Oh, what? Every single Pokemon in the outbreak just disappeared. What is happening? They all disappeared, and then they just popped back into existence again. Bruh. Unbelievable. And my controller is also flashing red, which isn't good. I think it probably means it'll die sometime soon. But I do have batteries. Like, I kind of want a rechargeable controller just because, you know, better for the environment and also more convenient, because I don't have to keep buying batteries. But, like, can't find one that's actually a good price. And the official Nintendo one doesn't have bumper buttons like this one does. See, back bumpers, like on the back paddle thing, yeah. But like the official Nintendo ones don't actually have that going on. And I'd also kind of like one with a turbo button just for the funsies, you know? So I don't know. Like, I know there's some good companies who make like second. Is it second? But it's not. It's third party. That's what. For some reason, my mind was going like second party, and I was like, that does not sound right, you know. Is second party right? I don't know. Second party? No, it's third party. Right? It's got to be third party. Also, it's daytime now, so I don't even know why I'm coming here. I should sleep before I go back. Yeah, but there's some companies that make third-party controllers on Amazon and stuff. Like, I could get one, but it's just they're kind of expensive. Like, 'cause if they don't take batteries, then they're pretty expensive. Like, 'cause this one was fairly cheap. The one that I'm using right now, the Pokeball one made by, like, Power A, I think. Yeah, Power A. That was pretty cheap when I got it. And I don't really want to spend more money on a controller right now. It's like, yeah. Maybe eventually I'll get a new controller. One that's, like, rechargeable and whatnot. Like, the good thing about this Carnivine outbreak is essentially it's in the way of where I'm going, so I don't have to take a detour or anything. Thing is, I do already have a shiny Carnivine though. Because I actually see a lot of Carnivine when I'm just going from the campsite to the unknown area, so I've been able to get shiny Carnivine just by doing that. No Spiritomb? No. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I hope that Ghastly didn't spot me to the point where I can't go back to the camp. That would suck. Then I'd have to get on my bird and I'd have to fly away and whatnot, which I don't really want to do. I'd much rather just be able to fast travel. We do like fast travel. So what day is the Pokemon Day? Let's see. If today's the 23rd, 27th is Sunday. That's kind of cool, I guess. Okay. Pokemon Day on Sunday. I believe it's the 27th of February. Oh, Paris. Okay. And the Paris outbreak is in a mighty inconvenient spot. Okay. I should have probably went there before the unknown. I'll go to the Paris thing now, and then I'll go to the Spiritomb. I do also already have a shiny Paris, but I can at least evolve Paris if I get a shiny. Okay, nothing here is shiny. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to fly, am I? Ah, I can't believe you've done this to me. I need to get out of range. Okay, there we go. Now I can go up to the arena. Like, I do want to redo the battles of the... What are they called again? I keep forgetting what they're called in this game, because they're not totem Pokemon, they're Sun and Moon. Nobles. I do kind of want to redo all the Noble battles, because I think the cutscenes in them are so good. Like, especially like the Cleavor cutscene, that was a really good one. And, what was that noise? Whoops. Yeah, the Cleavor cutscene was pretty good, and the Electrode one, like the Electrode one was pretty funny, and I really liked the... what's that Pokemon called? Is it Avalugg? The Avalugg one, I really liked that one as well. Like, I think the Electrode one's the funniest one, but then the Cleavor one and the Avalugg one are just really cool. Like, I like how the Electrode comes out, and then it's, like, it comes out upside down, and then it flips around. Like, I think that's really cool. Check out Paris. All the Paris are regular. Braviary. Over to the unknown. Like, we've not even seen an alpha unknown yet, which is kind of not cool. The opposite of cool. Just kind of uncool. There we go. We got it. We got there eventually. It is uncool that we have not found an alpha. Like, I really need to start putting the alphas onto the overlay, because I really can't remember which ones I've got and which ones I've not got. Like, because I've gotten quite a lot of the alphabet. I'm pretty sure I've got most of it. Okay, no Spiritomb. Like, it's getting to the point now where I'm gonna have to sleep again, because it's probably gonna become daytime. Like, because after I get the unknown alphabet, I'm probably gonna go for Shiny Spiritomb, because, like, shinies in this game are easier, so going for shinies that are more challenging is the way. So, like, the ones from the... what are they called again? Dimensional distortions or something like that. Space-time distortions. The ones from those and like just the rarer spawns like Spiritomb and stuff are the way to kind of challenge yourself in finding shinies. As well as like getting every single letter of the alphabet. So like doing those, pretty cool. I should actually probably perfect the Spiritomb Pokedex entry, shouldn't I? That would make sense. What do I actually have to do to perfect it? Oh, that's so annoying. 70 strong style moves. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, I'll do that some other time when I'm not live. Because that is... like, it's understandable why it's like that, but that's a lot. Like, you have to use 80, like, Hex 40 times, Shadow Ball 40 times, and then strong style move 70 times. Because when you use a strong style move as well, it uses up 2 PP instead of just 1. So, like, realistically, you have to, like, go back and forth between the camp to restore your PP, like, so many times. Man, that's rough. Jeez. I did not expect it to be that hard to level up this stuff. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. No shiny Paris. Make my way to the temple shrine. I can't remember. Ruin. It was none of the things I said. I think I said Tomb Temple Shrine. So none of the above. Like, I'm confident we will get a shiny today though, so I'm not really worried at all. Like, I'm fairly confident we'll get something. If we don't, we have the worst luck ever. Because I do have to leave about 3, I think. I do have dishes to do stuff. Which I probably should have done already, but yeah. You know how it is. Leaving stuff to last minute and whatnot. That's how it is, you know. I had to, or else I would have been late to come here. And really, if you think about it, being late to coming here and then having to leave early is kind of the same thing. So it didn't really matter what I did. I mean, I could have done dishes early. That would have been the best choice, really, is to do the dishes early. But who does that, you know? Who does the dishes on time? Not me. I hope not other people as well. That would make me feel better. Like, I keep seeing that the Pokemon Center website is getting new stuff in, but no matter how much stuff they get in, they never put in any Bisharp things. Like, it's almost as if people don't care about Bisharp as much as I do. What? How can that even be the case? Bisharp, best Pokemon ever created. Like, whoever the head design person was who made Bisharp should get like 10 raises. Such a good Pokemon. Great design. That's pretty much it. A great moveset as well. Like, not really in a competitive sense, but like, you know, just general playthrough of the game, pretty good. Like, I was saved by guillotine so many times. You'd think it being only like, what is it? 10% or something? You'd think it being a really low actual land rate, was it? Percentage, really low accuracy. There we go. There we go. We got there. You think it being a really low accuracy move would be pretty bad, but in Sun and Moon, I think I landed Guillotine like 98% of the time. And I don't know if it had something to do with Bisharp being really friendly, because I know in Sun and Moon there was the whole thing with Pokemon liking you so much. Like, it'd be like, Incineroar lived on 1 HP, so you wouldn't cry, or something like that. Like, I know that was a thing in Sun and Moon, so I don't know if Pokemon would be more accurate so that you wouldn't cry. Who knows? Probably the Pokemon devs and Cerebi.net. But yeah, I landed Guillotine a lot. It was so good. And while I'm talking about past Pokemon games, there's like one thing I remember about X and Y that I actually loved so much during the game, and I thought it was going to come to like a lot more than what it actually did. Because I thought it was gonna be like I don't even really know what I thought it was, but I think I was thinking it was gonna be like a recurring thing throughout the games, and that the lore was gonna get really deep. But like in X and Y, in the post game, I think you could do like this side quest kind of deal with like some detective guy, and you would like go solve crimes and things. And like I think, yeah, I think spoiler alert, the last quest you do for him, he like kind of disappears, and you're trying to figure out where he disappeared to, and you don't really figure out. And I kind of thought like the next game was gonna be like completely based around this guy, and like where he disappeared to. I, it was. I don't really know why I thought that, but I did. I'm kind of sad that it didn't happen because, like, that whole like side quest with the detective thing, that was really cool. It like put a new spin on the story and stuff because like it was really different from the X and Y's story. Oh, it's also daytime. Why am I coming here? I need to remember that Spiritomb does not spawn at daytime, so there's literally no point in coming if it is day. I need to sleep before. Also, one thing I have noticed is in this game, like the Pokemon theme, well, not the Pokemon theme song, the Pokemon Center theme song does not appear in the game. Or at least as far as I'm aware, it doesn't appear in the game. Like, I've not heard it once. Like the bum 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 doesn't exist. Like, because it's usually in like every single Pokemon game to some extent, and like it's kind of got a new like flavor. Like they'll use a different instrument to do it, or they'll kind of add something to the melody. But in this game, it just doesn't exist. There's no Pokemon Center theme song, or Pokemon Healing theme song, which is wild. Like, it's probably not that wild to some people, but to me, it's kind of cool. Like, you know, because it's been in every game. Speaking of things in every game, the Mystery Gift theme song from like Oras, I think, such a good theme song, and that kind of like recurs throughout different Pokemon games as well. Not as frequently as the Pokemon Healing theme song, but it does come up, and it's like so good. Such a good theme song. Like, I can barely even remember what it is, but I know it's good. I know. Like, was it also the theme song that played in the Poképelago? Pelago? I don't know. I can't remember. That was also a really weird kind of thing. Poképelago. Like, yeah, just really weird. Like, it didn't really fit into the game, but it also kind of did fit at the same time. It was so strange. It was really good though, because it let you just get like infinite amounts of Lepa berries, so you could SOS method for days, which I liked. Like, I never went below 999 Lepa berries. Still no alpha unowns, which is kind of weird. You'd think after 30 minutes we'd at least got one alpha. Especially since last time, in 2 hours, we got like 2 shiny unknowns and like 5 alphas or something. But here, we're kind of slacking big. Nothing going on there. Bum bum ba da da ba da ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Like, I don't know. Has Netflix like said when the next series of Pokemon's coming on? Because I know they have the what's it, Pokemon Journeys. They have Pokemon Journeys on Netflix right now, but then there's also the new Pokemon Journeys, like the second one, because they've started doing that whole thing where they make multiple series of the same thing, like how they had like, was it like 4 different Sun and Moon series? Now they have like Pokemon Journeys, and they're gonna have many series of that as well. But yeah, like, what's actually the second one called? Like Pokemon Journeys Legends something? I don't know. But yeah, like, because I've seen all of Pokemon Journeys, and kind of want the second one to come on Netflix so I can watch all. That'd be really nice, but I don't know when it will, or if it will, I should say. There's no guarantee that Netflix will actually get it. I think I will add alpha things to all the unknown, like I'll turn their eyes red. Just because I do like knowing which ones I have and which ones I don't have. So I think I'll be doing that. Oh, one thing that's actually pretty cool is there was actually a content update for a Pokemon game. Like, usually we don't experience content updates for Pokemon games. Like, generally everything they ship with is everything that's going to be in the game. But I think a couple days ago, Pokemon Shining Pearl Brilliant Diamond actually got a content update, adding new things to like the battle arena and stuff. Like, it was nothing like super major, but it was really cool. And they also added something to like Pokemon Home, meaning that all the duped Pokemon that people were doing from all the glitches in Pokemon Legends Arceus are getting like stopped. Not Legends Arceus, Shining Pearl Brilliant Diamond. All the duped Pokemon are actually getting like stopped, and you can transfer them to different games and stuff, which I think is pretty amazing. Like, I have no idea how they're testing to see if a Pokemon is duped or not, but the fact that they're not getting to go into the other games is really good. It keeps our Pokemon games clean. No dirty Pokemon. Even though there's always going to be dirty Pokemon, like every game is filled with Pokemon. Like, there's many live streams on Twitch and stuff, which are people trading hacked Pokemon for hours. So there's always going to be many dirty Pokemon in the game. It's probably not going to get to a point where it can be fixed. Well, not fixed, but cleaned up. But that's just unrealistic. It's not going to happen. But this small step is a good one. Making sure all those, because the glitches in Shining Diamond Brilliant Pearl is what it is. Shining Pearl Brilliant Diamond? I can't remember. But yeah, those glitches were really game breaking, and I think they. Oh, Spiritomb does exist. Yo, it's real. It's real. Okay, now we just need to get shiny one. Really? You're spotting me? But like, it opened the like fake shiny Pokemon up to a wider audience, since the glitches were kind of easy to do. Like, 'cause if there's a glitch in the game, it's not really the person exploiting its fault. Like, it is the game dev's fault to some extent. Like, if you're using a glitch, it's like, it's kind of part of the game. You can't really fault someone for doing it. Like, because even myself, I've glitched Pokemon games before. Like, because there was this glitch you could do in like the first and second gen Pokemon games to get shiny Ditto. You would take your shiny. Well, I don't even know if it really was a glitch. It was kind of like a mechanic. It was kind of like OP due to like the way that Mimic worked and stuff. But it was kind of glitchy. But like, you would take your shiny Gyarados from the Lake of Rage in Gen 2. You transfer it back to Gen 1, and then you go to Cinnabar Island, find a Ditto. The Ditto would use Mimic or Transform or whatever. I think the Ditto would use Transform, but you'd have your Gyarados know the move Mimic or something, and then it would transform into your red Gyarados, then it would use Mimic, and then that would like bug everything out, and you catch the Ditto and then transfer it back to Gen 2, and it'd be shiny, and then you could do the thing where you breed shiny eggs. Yeah. But like, even after getting that shiny Ditto, which I used to breed eggs in Gen 2, like, man, did those eggs take a long time. Like, I'm still breeding Weedle and Pidgey in Gold and Crystal, and I think I'm at like 400 or 500 encounters for them, which is nuts considering the odds are like 1 in 64 or something, and the eggs take such a nuts amount of time to hatch. Like I remember specifically I was on a flight to China, and I was straight up shiny hunting Weedle the whole time. Did not find it. And this was like a 9-hour flight of non-stop hunting. So, and I probably only hatched like 20 eggs or something. Like, the eggs really take a long time to hatch. And even while I was in China, I was still hunting non-stop. But I've been on a break from my Gen 2 hunts for quite a while. Like, cause I do have a few shinies in those games. Like, I got Yanma and Shuckle, I think. I believe that was it. No, I also have an Igglybuff. So I have Yanma, Shuckle, and Igglybuff in Gen 2. I think it's all of my shinies are in gold, I think. Maybe I got one in Crystal as well, because in those games you do get like a super egg, kind of, that has like a really high chance to be shiny. So I think I probably got another shiny from that. Maybe it was like, because I got Igglybuff. Maybe I got like a Happiny or something. I don't know. I really can't remember too much about it. Ooh, Sliggoo. We have the Sliggoo outbreak. Like, I really would like a shiny Sliggoo, actually. It'd be really fun. This isn't Sliggoo, this is Goomy. What am I talking about? Where is it? Oh, it's so far away. Okay, I think we'll go Ruin, Spiritomb, Goomy. I think that's the best route for this kind of deal. Let me check this. Oh, nighttime's leaving. Oh, I need to hurry up. I'll probably have to sleep before my next reset, just to make sure the nighttime doesn't go away and we can keep doing the Spiritomb. Let's go. Moving our way forward. The nighttime has ended. RIP. Okay. Let's go teleport down here. Check out the Goomy. It's further this way. Right? Yeah, okay. This is down. Okay. See any yellow ones? Nope. Whoops. And yeah, we're better off sleeping now, just to make sure we don't forget. Speaking of sleep, like, I accidentally took like an hour-long nap today. Kind of sad about it. Not ideal. But it happened. Can't take back the past. So, I'm just gonna have to live with it. That was an hour of time wasted. Imagine sleeping during the day. Who would do this? Only someone who works early morning shifts would do that. Yeah. Who does such a thing? Man, this fog really does not help. good thing we have the audio for the shinies, so you don't really have to see them. Otherwise, it would be very difficult. Let's go. Spiritual. Let's do that. No Spiritomb. Like, because we've done this, like... Oh, that's loud wind. We've done this, like, over 15 times and we've only seen one Spiritomb, so that shows you how rare Spiritomb actually is. So I think getting it to Dex 10 is definitely the best idea. It's just that's kind of time consuming and I don't want to. But I've not really been playing much anyway, so I might as well just bunker down and get it done. Did I actually reset? Or did I just fly the cab? I genuinely cannot remember. We'll check the Spiritomb, but we won't check the Goomy, because I think I didn't actually reset. I think I just flew to the cab. And then started going again. But I genuinely can't remember. I literally did it like 2 seconds ago. How can I not remember? My mind is blank. It's a blank canvas. I was too distracted by the wind and everything else I was talking about. Like, I'm not gonna end today until I at least get one shiny. Like, it might not be an unown, but I'm gonna get a shiny. I prefer to get multiple shinies though, because then we can actually make a compilation video out of it. That'd be kind of nice. Up to the battle arena. I mean, if I only get one, I could just add some flying around. Beef it up a little. Let's see what's going on down here. Spiritomb? Curlion Ralts, no Spiritomb. Goomy. Like, it'd be cool if you could kind of like train Braviary to fly faster, you know? I mean, I guess it is kind of already pretty fast. I just want ultimate speed. Like, I've seen things on the internet about mods that have come out for Legends Arceus where you can actually up the speed of like Braviary and stuff. And that is kind of nuts. Happiny? I think I actually do I have a shiny Happiny in other games? Or is it just a shiny... I think I only have shiny Igglybuff. I definitely got shiny Igglybuff in Sun and Moon, and I think I was thinking I got shiny Happiny in Sun and Moon. Oh, maybe I did get shiny Happiny in Sun and Moon. I can't remember. Like, honestly, I'm kind of shocked at how many shinies I actually got in Sun and Moon. Because, like, this is going to be really awful. I can't believe I'm gonna say this out loud, but I actually had like maximum playtime in the game. Like the counter couldn't go any higher. It was like 999.99 or something. So yeah, I had over 1,000 hours in Sun and Moon. So I really shouldn't be too surprised. But like I had like 300 shinies or something. Like I had so many PC boxes just full of shinies that I got. Like granted some of them weren't from Sun and Moon, like I traded some of them up from like X and Y and stuff, just to have them all in one space. But still, I got so many shinies in Sun and Moon. And I think Minior was my favorite. Like I can't wait for another game that has Minior in it, because I really want to shiny hunt Minior again, because like the mystery of not knowing it's shiny or not until you see the sparkles is just so good, you know? Like, you either have to knock it out so that its shield breaks, or just be really vigilant and see if it's shiny or not. Like, because I remember specifically getting my shiny Minior. Like, I was on the couch in the living room, it was a Saturday. I was sitting there, I was playing the game, I was looking, I did an encounter, there was a Minior, I like glanced at it, just barely saw the sparkle, and then just lost my mind. Listen, why did I go check the Paris? This wasn't even, not Paris outbreak, it's Goomy. But yeah, that shiny Minior was so good. Barely even tell it's shiny, but it's great. I love it so much. I remember you could get Minior up at like Sophocles' area. Oh, please don't have spotted me. Okay, thank goodness. We barely just got past that gas tank. No. No. Bro, you're clearing the gap. You're clearing it. I want to say Stantler, but I know your name's Stantler, so word there. You're supposed to be a prime jumper, why aren't you jumping? No shinies. Let's see. Go back to the village. I am a valued member of the Survey Corps. Back to the Mirelands. I've not played Pokemon Unite in a while. To be perfectly honest, I don't think many people have. Like, because I know there was streamers and stuff who used to play it pretty regularly, but I think since Arceus has come out, the people are playing it less and less. Like, it was fun and all, but I'm not really good in team games because I don't like relying on my team for things. Like, and whenever I played Pokemon Unite, I was always getting angry because my team was just not doing what I wanted them to. So yeah, I liked it, but didn't play too much of it. Like, I think I got up to like Master rank. Like, it was the one before the top one. I think it was Master and then it was like Legendary or something like that. I don't know. But I got to the second highest, whether that was Master or not. Yeah, because there was Master rank and then there was Champion, and I got to Master. Which was pretty fun, because I got to Master on my first season of playing. Pretty much because I think the game's pretty easy. But, also, maybe some skill, who knows? Who knows? Maybe somewhere inside of me I have a tiny little shred of skill. So, I put that to work. And got my Legends Arceus, Pokemon Unite Master rank. Like, honestly, that's probably the highest rank I've ever been in any online game. But that's, again, mainly because I don't play ranked in online games. like the main reason I don't play ranked is because I don't like going backwards. So if I got to a rank, I would be utterly devastated if I went down in rank. So I just don't play ranked. You know, if you don't play ranked, you can't get your soul crushed when you lose. That's just factually correct. Like, I think I've only played like 4 or 5 ranked games of Siege. Like, I've played quite a bit of ranked CSGO, but I don't take CSGO very seriously because I only play it to open cases, which is really sad. But yeah. So I don't really care about my CSGO rank. It's Silver 2, by the way, if anyone cared. My CSGO rank is Silver 2. Or is it Silver 3? No, Silver 2. Yeah, Silver 2. I need to sleep again. And in Overwatch, I gave up on Overwatch ranked because I won every single one of my placement matches, and then it put me in bronze. So I was like, yeah, no, forget this, and then moved on. Like, I literally won every single placement match, and it put me in bronze. How dare it think I'm so bad as to just be a bronze player? I'm not no bronze player. Some would call me the greatest Overwatch player of all time. The GOAT. Greatest Overwatch all time. Yep. That's me. And that one online game I was great at it didn't have ranked or anything. But like on the Xbox 360, Xbox 360 Minecraft was the thing. Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. They had like these servers that were like actually part of the game where you can play mini games like Hunger Games and whatnot, but just like actually part of Minecraft. Man, I was so good at those. Like I would just go in and just like sweat hard on people. And the best thing was, it was back in the time where people actually trash talked on Xbox. So like, you'd be playing Hunger Games and then somebody would send you a party and like, man, those were the times. Like, when that was added, that was probably like the best title update I've ever like really experienced. Like, 'cause at first I didn't really like it, but then I started playing it more, and it was honestly pretty good. Like, I think they had like an Elite game, and Spleef, and then they had Hunger Games. And I only really ever played the Hunger Games one, but I played the Spleef occasionally, and I never really played the Elite one at all. They were so fun. And then you can make like private lobbies and stuff, where you can just play with your friends. And I did that quite a few times as well. Man, I missed that. I can't really remember what it was called, but it was pretty good. Okay, because I think it was just like there was a mini games section on the home screen. But now in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, you can just go on whatever server you want, which I don't think is necessarily as good because the servers have more people on them than the dedicated kind of Minecraft ones. So they tend to be a lot more laggy. But you know, still. Up to the arena. I think it is, right? Yeah. It really doesn't look like nighttime. It's so bright. Ghastly and Ross. Slugoo. Goomy. It's not a Slugoo. It is a Goomy. I need to get my brain correct. Like, the other day, I was actually, like, I heard someone talking about Metagross, and I literally could not remember for the life of me what Metagross was. Like, for the longest time, it was one of my favorite Pokemon just because its shiny is so cool, and I could not remember what it was. Like, I'd heard the name before, and I was thinking, I was like, man, what is Metagross again? Until I remembered it's my good old metal crab. Hey, crap, I don't even know what it is, it's just a rock legs. Yeah, it's so cool. Beldum, Metagross, Metang. Other way around. Beldum, Metang, Metagross. But like, Metagross really hasn't been in a game in a while. Like, I don't think it was in Sword and Shield. It wasn't in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. It's not in this, so it really has been quite a while since we've seen Metagross. Can't wait for it to actually have just been in Diamond, Shining Pearl. Because what gen was it in again? Oh, I'm never gonna remember that. Like, I want to say 5, but it's probably not 5. Like, it's 100% not 6 or 7. So I want to say 5. It's 5 or 4. Like, if it's Gen 4, then it will be in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. If it's 5, then it won't. So, take from that what you will. Yeah, but it's been a while since I've really seen quite a lot of Pokemon, actually. Like, because there's been quite a few, like, generations that haven't been in games in quite a while, since, like, Sun and Moon. Because Sun and Moon kind of combined, like, quite a large amount of generations. Like, I think it had, like, Pokemon from every generation in the game. We've had quite a lot of, like, remakes recently. Not just remakes, possibly. We had Gen 8, which was a completely new generation. So, not had as much diversity in terms of, like, the national text and stuff. Like, I know they're definitely going to bring the national decks back, and I dread it. Like, I know there's quite a lot of Pokemon community who are really hopeful for the national dex's return, but the pain of having to get like 900 Pokemon to fill the Pokédex just hurts. Like, thinking about it, it's just pain. Like, no enjoyment, just pain. Like, cause getting like 500 Pokemon isn't too bad, but like double that, oh, it's gonna be awful. Like, that's genuinely gonna be the worst. So I hope, like, if they do eventually bring National Dex back, then they'll make it so that you don't need to get it all for the Shiny Charm. Because all the games I had the National Dex in, I never actually got the Shiny Charm. Like, I tried, but I just couldn't get all the Pokemon. Like, I would usually just spend my time wonder trading trying to get them, just because I was too lazy to go out and actually, like, find them. Which was probably why it took so long. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. that was probably why it took so long. Especially since when you wonder traded, you only got 60 back, so it wasn't really a fair trade. You trade something and get 60. Like, honestly, the amount of Zigzagoon I got was nuts. And I always tried to never give out Zigzagoon again, because who wants to receive a Zigzagoon? And then the GTS was the worst. I hated the GTS. Because the GTS was literally just people asking for absurd things for their Pokemon. Like, it was a cool concept. Blah. Like, it was either just all hacked Pokemon, or it was asking for legendaries for their like random Pokemon. Also, I'm an idiot. I traded someone a Genesect for what's his name? Oh, I actually can't remember what the Pokemon's name is. That's how bad it is. But I thought the Pokemon was a legendary at the time, so I traded a Genesect for it. It's not. It's just a Pokemon. But I didn't have it in the Pokedex, which was fun. So you know, positives, positives. Like I actually really like Genesect. It's one of my favorite mythics or mythicals. And I think it's only my Ultra Balls. I think it's only a matter of time before the Pokemon Company make a game where you actually can catch all the mythical Pokemon. Because in this game you can catch like a few of the mythicals, but like it's been so long since we've seen like Genesect, Volcanion and stuff in any games other than Pokemon Go. So I think it's really only a matter of time before they do it, and it might even be in this game. They've already done some of the mythical quests. It would only really make sense for them to start adding the other mythicals in his quests. Like, I really would like Herd Volcanion. And I would really like to shiny hunt Volcanion, but that's never going to happen, so not even going to think about it. The time that they actually let us shiny hunt mythics will be like the last Pokemon game ever created. And they're never gonna do that. It sucks. I want me a shiny Volcanion. That's not just given to me on silver platinum. Where are these Rhydon? There they are. Rhydon. Man, I wish Sword and Shield, like what was it called? Dynamax Adventures. I wish those were more fun. Like, if you didn't have to buy Nintendo Switch Online to do like online on them, that would make them much more fun. But like having to play it with the AIs and just hope that they choose the right stuff and things, it just makes it like a lot more stressful. And then the amount of dens that I did and did not find a shiny Solgaleo were like so many. Because it is cool that it was like the first way you could get like the shiny Tapus and shiny Lunala and Solgaleo and stuff. So tedious. Like, cause most shiny hunts are tedious, but that was just not fun. That was tedious and not fun. And there is a slight difference. I'm gonna have to sleep for the next one. Check the Rhydon, and then we'll be out. 40 more minutes. And we've been here for an hour. Oh, shiny! Yo, what was it? Golbat! Oh, bro, that's nuts. Let's go! I was literally just complaining about how we didn't find a shiny. And now we got a shiny Golbat! Okay. Man, look at his green face. Sneaky snake. We are sneaky. You do not see me. Can we get it to eat a berry? Salt cake? Do you like salt? Are you a salty Golbat? No. You do not like salt. Good thing we saved. Okay. Note to everyone. Do not feed your Golbats salt. They do not like salt. Who doesn't like salt? You know, like our whole like the human race. I mean, I guess they're not humans, but like the human race's problem is like eating too much salt and stuff, right? Like, man, Golbat, not on. You should have taken my salt cake and you should have liked it. Instead of running away like that. Can't believe this. Okay, let's see. Do I have any other cakes? No. I've got honey. Do you like honey? Let's see. Hey, it actually does like honey. Hey, hey, hey. It just pieced again. I think it's because it's daytime. I think any interaction I do with it's going to cause it to piece. Unless I, like, catch it. So, yeah. Let's just catch it instead of feeding it this time. Like, I've got jet balls and stuff. We should be able to catch it pretty easily. Man. Hashtag failed shiny go back twice. Oh my god. 4K Ultra HD. Even though this is not 4K Ultra HD. 720p. 60 frames per second. Oh my god. Okay, this time we're just gonna catch it. Jet ball. I think I threw that get closer. One. I caught. Nice. And it was our 10th one caught as well. Number caught at night. Yes. Night. Yes. Honestly, I was kind of lucky because a few more seconds and probably would not have actually gotten it because it is becoming daytime. So we were really lucky on that counter. Now we go back. Yo, look at that shiny Golbat. And we get to change it in the Pokedex as well. First shiny of the day as well. Very nice. Wait, it's Golbat? Oh, teeth. Okay. Nice. I didn't realize Golbat had a gender variation. We'll put it in the next PC slot. Not next, but you know, the PC slot of the shiny. That's where we're going. Slot it in. Okay. All pastures. And there is our Golbat. Just in there with all of the other Pokemon. Here we go. Like, almost a full PC box of shinies now. That's pretty good. Although, shinies are much easier to get in this game than in any other game. But still fun. And I guess on that note, I'll see the YouTubes people in the next shiny. If there is a next shiny. Which there's going to be a next shiny. Okay, let's get back to the thing. I think we have auto-save on, so it should save when we come back to the Mirelands. It should save. Yeah, there we go, now saving. I kind of need to sleep to make it nighttime, so that we can get our Spiritomb. Let's go. Okay, I'm happy we at least got one shiny. Like, if we hadn't gotten one, then I would have been very sad. At least one for today is not bad. Like, getting more would be great, but I'll settle for the one Golbat. New shiny. I think I might evolve it into a Crobat because I do like shiny Crobat. Quite a bit more than I like Golbat, actually. So might evolve it. See what happens. Like, I really would like to get some more shinies today, though, so I can at least make a thumbnail using my new thumbnail template. Let's see. Check these guys. All regular. Back to the What do you mean I'm being targeted? Who's targeting me? They like literally all can't see me. Okay. Like I've not really used any of the stamps in the map except for like the pin one. But it is a really nice touch that you can just mark things off so that you know where they are. Like the berry bushes and stuff and the alphas. Like I think that does kind of make the map cooler. Because if there's a specific alpha that you want, then you can just mark it off and you can go back and forth. Barboach. Honestly, I have quite a few shiny Barboach in different games because of chain fishing. But it's fine. Like actually my first ever shiny Pokemon was a shiny Magikarp I got from chain fishing, so getting some more duplicates of my chain fishing Pokemon wasn't too bad. Chain fishing was the first like shiny method I actually really did. I think I did it in Oras, maybe? Was it Oras? It was the one where you bred eggs on like this island, and then you could like run around the island on the outside edge, and then hatch the eggs. I think that was Oras, I can't really remember. But yeah, Chainfish Magikarp, first shiny, was a great one. Probably started a whole chain reaction of getting shinies. Like, cause I have a shiny from like every single shiny hunting method except for Pokéradar and DexNav. Like those are the two methods I've never found a shiny with, and I've tried with both of them, like extensively, and I just failed. Where are these Barboach at? Oh, there they are. No shiny, I don't think. Yeah, no shiny. Like, man, I hate, like, I don't hate Pokéradar, but it's really hard. Like, the amount, like, I think the highest chain I ever got was a 32, and then it broke, and I was devastated. And, like, there wasn't even too many Pokemon you could get with the Pokéradar method, so it wasn't even like it was a really good method either. Like, because I did that in X and Y, I think, and you could get, like, Skiddo and stuff with it. But there was nothing, like, too insane. Like, when I was trying, I think I was going for Flabébé. And that was, like, my main target with the Pokéradar. Then with DexNav, my main target was Zoroa. Didn't find that. But I have gotten, like, Horde Encounter, I've gotten, like, Random Encounter, I've gotten SOS. Chain fishing. Pretty much any other method you can think of, I've had shinies from. Masuda. Like, the method I probably had the most shinies from is definitely SOS. But like Masuda is probably second, because like I did a lot of Masuda method shiny hunting in like Pokemon Sword and Shield and stuff. And I did quite a lot in Sun and Moon until the Kamala. Man. I did like over 1,000 eggs for that. And I know that's pretty much on odds, but like still. Actually, is that on odds? Is Masuda method odds 512 or is it like 1,000? But anyway, yeah, I like went over well over like 1,000 eggs. And that was rough. Like, and this was at the point in time where I was not releasing after like every PC box, so my entire PC was full of Kamala, and then I had to like go and release them all, and it took way too much time. So yeah, after the Kamala incident, I didn't really do much Masuda method in Sun and Moon. Like I kind of just went for the like Dynamax, Ultra Wormholes, and I tried to get the legendaries from that. and then got stuck on the Lake Guardians. Like I got Azelf, and I think I'm currently hunting Uxie in it, but that's kind of on hold because it was taking ages. Because I really do still want to go back and get the Ultra Beasts and stuff. It's just I need to charge my DSs, and I can't really do them on stream because I don't have a DS capture card. And I'm not gonna buy a DS capture card. Yo, shiny Curlia! Oh my god! I didn't even hear it. What? Why couldn't I hear it? Also, I need to save before I try and get the sparkles to happen again so I can hear it. Oh my god! I almost killed myself. Did I kill myself? No, I didn't kill myself. Okay, thank goodness. Save, please. Okay. I thought I just ended my whole career there. Why didn't I hear the sparkle? Let's fly away and come back. I want to hear it. I just saw them. Bro, I need to get further away. Okay, that should be far enough. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No. Let's see. Yeah, why can't I hear... I literally cannot hear the sparkles for that, but that's fine. Get in my Pokeball, please! No, come back! Come back! Stay in the Pokeball! Nice! I do already have a shiny Gardevoir, so... I mean, it's cool to have the Curlia as well. Like, I'm down. And that was so soon after the Golbat as well. Like, that's only like 3 resets after. Let's check the Barboach. And sadly, we've not had any unown luck this time. Which is very sad. I would have loved to get a new unown left. I mean, we still got like a while before we have to leave. We could get the unown. Like, I don't know whether or not, like, the sparkles happened and I just couldn't hear it or what. But, like, I swear I didn't hear the sparkles at all. I guess we'll see in the video after the fact whether or not the sparkles happened. I'm gonna have to change the Pokédex entry to look like the shiny one because the game didn't allow me to do it. I didn't complete any challenges. Curlia... Where is it? I definitely know what the alphabet is. There we go. Curlia. L... Where? There. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's see what gender it was. Male or female. And then we'll put it in the PC box next to our Golbat. Male! Oh, I could get a shiny Gallade to replace my existing Gallade. Except my existing Gallade is an alpha, so, you know. We filled the box! That means we actually have to start a new shiny PC box. Can I swap box? How do I swap? Swap. There we go. But yeah! There is a shiny Curlia. I hope we get another shiny today. If not, this will be the end of the video. I guess we'll see. Let's go. Back in. I'm kind of worried now since Curlia didn't really make any sparkling noises. I'm worried that the Pokemon aren't going to sparkle. Like, because I am like 100% sure that didn't make a sparkling noise. Shame it wasn't Spiritomb. But the Glade would be kind of nice to get, you know. I do like my Alpha Blade. We'll see whether or not I evolve it. I probably will. I think keeping it as a Curlia is kind of a bad choice. Oh, it's also daytime. I need to sleep again. Sleep time. Nightfall. How long are we here? 36. So we have like 20 minutes. Come on, give me that shiny unown. Unown. Let's go back to town. Like, honestly, I'm kind of excited for Sunday. I hope, because if they do release a mobile game for Pokemon Day, then they usually do release it. Like, oh, why did I go to that camp? What am I doing? They usually do release it on the same day that they announce it, except for like Cafe Mix. I think they announced that like a week or so before they released it. But for the most part, like with Pokemon Quest, they announced that the day they released it, and that was like the most hyped day ever. So yeah, if they do announce a mobile game or something, it will probably come out same day. Like Magikarp Jump and stuff, I think that came out same day. I don't think they teased that much. Also, one thing to note, still not found Alpha Unknown. That's not been a thing. Still waiting. I wish the Barboach wasn't so far away from everything. So I really don't care about it that much. I also don't want to miss out. Stay low to the ground. Like, I kind of want one of these Sky Pokemon to be shiny one time. Like, I think that'd be a really fun challenge, trying to catch it. Like, I do have a lot of jet balls and wing balls and stuff, so I probably would be able to catch it if I tried hard enough. But I think it'd be really fun trying to. Like, that would be really cool, I think. Yep, I think it would. So, I think I'll try to find one eventually. Ooh, Yanma! That's a super cool outbreak. Like, I have a shiny Yanmega in Sun and Moon because of the Ultra Wormhole. Yeah, Ultra Wormhole. I'm getting so confused with all the terminology now. There's too much. Ultra Wormholes, Dynamax, Adventures, Raid Battles, Outbreaks. There's too much stuff to remember. I can't do it. See, nothing in here. Fly over to the Yanma, and then we'll go see the Spiritomb. Okay, it's just further down here. So not that difficult to get to. Still kind of annoying. Any of them shiny? No, no. They are all unshiny. We'll fly over here. Like, I really think they will add a new region to this game, because it did so well. Like, I think the DLC is probably going to be a pretty big DLC, to be honest. Not like the Isle of Armor and stuff and the Crown Tundra. Like, those were pretty big DLCs, but I think this game's gonna have a really big DLC. Like, it might even be like the price of a completely new game. That's how big I think it's gonna be. Like, obviously that's just speculation, but I do think it's gonna have a really big DLC. Because the game just did so well. And I also think there's so much they could do with like a different region and stuff. Like Laventon could be like, now that you've helped with the Hisui region, maybe you should go speak to my friend. Because wasn't Laventon talking at some point in the story, he was talking about how some guy came in on a boat from like somewhere. Like maybe he'll tell you to go away on a boat and then research Pokemon somewhere else since you're doing so good here. Like, I feel like they could add a whole new region to this game. Like, I think if they just stick to the same, like, areas, like the Crimson Mirelands, the Obsidian Fieldlands and whatnot, if they just stick to that, then I think it'll be kind of hard for them to make up more storyline unless they just make another tragedy. Which they could do, but I think that would be kind of less cool. Also, my throat kind of hurts again. Definitely should have brought water. I did not think this through. Nope. We don't need the Pokédex. Is there any water in this? Not really. Let's go back to the village. I think I'm gonna keep going until I get one more shiny. Like, there's 20 minutes left before I have to leave. But I'll also keep going if I don't find the shiny. Because I actually 100% fully have to leave at 4 o'clock. But I kind of want to leave at 3. Just so I can get prepared for 4 o'clock. But yeah, we'll see. I desperately want a 3rd shiny. I need it. I need it in my life. Okay, we'll go see the Gammas. I keep forgetting what day it is. It's Wednesday today, right? Yeah, it's definitely Wednesday. No shinies. Spiritomb? No. I think that... Did that Ghastly see me? Can I leave? Okay, yeah, I can leave. Good. Everything is fine. We're all fine. Okay, back to town. Everything is good. It's all good tonight. Okay. More outbreaks, Yanma. Let's get it. Fly. I think I went. Yeah, I did go back to the village, right? Yeah, okay. So shocked that we haven't even seen an alpha unown. Like, this is wild. But it's kind of understandable. There have been times before where I've went like 3 or 4 hours before finding a shiny unown, so it can happen. It's usually I would find an alpha in that time, but no alphas, no nothing. Yanma, all regular. Like, we could just destroy the alpha, Yanmas, and then we could get a new outbreak started. It might not be a bad idea, but it takes time to kill all of the Yanma. I don't really want to waste that time, you know? I'd rather just keep doing this. There was not a Spiritomb there. Yeah, we're gonna probably have to sleep. I'll probably sleep when I get back to the Crimson Mirelands, because the moon is going down, which means there's probably only like 15 seconds or something before it becomes daytime, which is not enough time to go to... Oh, Sliggoo! Which is not enough time to go to the Spiritomb ruins. Sliggoo's really nice though. That would be a really fun shiny to find. We'll quickly go to sleep until nighttime. Where is it about? Oh, it's in the same spot that the Gumi was. Who would have guessed? Sliggoo and Gumi in the same spot. Which means we'll just do the same route that we were doing for that. We'll go here to the Spiritomb, to the Sliggoo. What? I did not click that. Still no alpha unown. This is rough. The lack of alpha unown is disturbing. I find your lack of alpha is disturbing. I should not make Star Wars references, I know nothing about Star Wars. I should keep to references of things I know. Which really is not much. I did not know much. Let's go to Sliggoo. See what's going on there. No shinies. We'll go back to here. And I think on the next round I will take out all of the Sliggoo. I'll eliminate them all. Because it shouldn't take too long. There'll only be like 8 or 10 or something of them. So it won't take too long to actually destroy them all. Ooh, Magikarp. That's kind of fun. I'm not going to go to it, but it's kind of fun. Like, I found a shiny Gyarados in a Gyarados outbreak, like, a while ago. It was when I was still trying to get my Pokédex to all 10 completion to get the shiny charm. So, did find that. That was kind of cool. Oh my god, I keep clicking up instead of left and right on the D-pad. Spiritomb. Like, I'm really liking how my webcam hasn't fallen. Because I really didn't trust this tripod that I bought, because it's a really cheap, terrible one. But it's working, so, I mean, it mustn't be as terrible as I thought it was. You know? It must be somewhat okay. Must be pretty half decent, you know? The good news is it was cheap, so that's all that really matters. Okay, let's just take these guys out. Who's the best for this? Like, it really shouldn't take too long to destroy them all, I don't think. I'd like it if they all got aggroed onto me at once, so I could just kind of like spam. Like, do these even get aggroed, or do they run away? Okay, no, they get aggroed. Who just shot me? They get aggroed and run away? Oh, man. Maybe I'm better catching them. Like, these seem like they're gonna be annoying to take care of. Like, I think just catching them is the best bet. I like the size variation in the Pokemon though, that's really cool. Get back here, you donuts! Donuts? Okay. What? How did that miss? Okay, right. Oh, now we're getting blasted. Oh! I'm gonna die. It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna get killed by a snail. I'm gonna get killed by a snail. Oh my god, okay. Oh, please don't do it. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, the snail's coming for me. Oh my god. It has heat-seeking water pulse. There's so many more of these than I actually thought there was going to be. I thought there was only going to be like 8. There's much more than 8. Okay. I think they've stopped spawning, so these should be like the last one. Whoops. I have crashed into a Yanma. Okay, ran away. Good. There's only one left. And I could kill it with them up here, but I think one should be fine. Yeah, there we go. I know. We reset the route. Man, that took much longer than I thought it was going to take. Like, really, I thought we were going to be done pretty fast on that, but that is not the case at all. We did catch a bunch of Slaguna though, which should be good for the Pokédex entry on it. Because eventually we will try and get stuff to... Yeah, look at that. But eventually we will try and get stuff to perfect so that we can have a better chance of finding the shiny. Just for the funsies and stuff. But for right now, I don't really think the perfect is too necessary. Although, getting everything to perfect would make your chances of finding a shiny significantly higher. I think it's like 1 in 200 or something, so you'd pretty much find a shiny like every couple resets. Well, you wouldn't be guaranteed, but it would be likely you would. Which is nuts. But we've definitely seen like 70 or 80 unown, so we're not like super unlucky not finding a shiny, but we're also not super lucky. But the fact that we've not found an alpha is just kind of what's blowing my mind, because I really would have thought we would have found an alpha by now. But we've not been able to add to the alpha tower at all. But to be honest, it'd probably be a dupe anyway, so maybe it's a blessing. Ooh, Alpha Ralts, that's kind of cool. Too bad I'm not catching it. If it was an Alpha Shiny Ralts, that'd be a different story. I mean, to be honest, even if it was a regular Shiny Ralts, that'd be a different story. Like, I actually have a Shiny Staravia that I need to evolve into a Staraptor, because I caught a second Shiny Staravia, so... Might as well evolve one. No point in having two. We're not finding any shinies. We're going up here. Like, I still don't really know what the optimum way to reset the unown is. Because I feel like they do reset when you sleep. Like, I think there's a morning set and a nighttime set that you can look at. But I'm not 100% sure on that. It's just like, I feel like they've changed before when I've seen them and then I've slept and then I've came back. I feel they have swapped to different letters. But I don't know if that necessarily means the shiny state swapped and stuff, because Spawning in this game is really weird, like the whole shiny spawning thing. Cricketot. That's a shiny I do not have. And I think it should be kind of near the unknown thing. Oh, it is not. I thought the Cricketots would be spawning like around about here. But they're not, they're spawning. At least they have like a fast travel thing next to them, so it's not too bad. Let's go up here. Like, we've only seen one Spiritomb as well today. So that shows how rare Spiritomb is. Like, we've been going for like 2 hours-ish, only seen one. I'm not going to be able to fast travel yet. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's kind of close anyway. Fast traveling is not too important. It's kind of just down here. Fast travel definitely would still be faster, but it's fine. We can just fly. What's the point of having a flying Pokemon if you're not gonna fly? No shiny, but we'll just destroy them. Or we'll catch them, I guess. Oh, I don't want to use my Jet Balls. Also, don't really want to use my Ultra Balls. Can I scare them? It'd be nice if I could just scare them. No, okay, I'm using my Ultra Balls. Oh, one got scared. Man, I'm wasting my Ultra Balls on these stupid Cricketot. Yo, was that shiny? I think I heard the shiny sparkles. Yo, the shiny Cricketot. Okay, third shiny of the day. I only have 69 Ultra Balls left. Pretty nice. Man, look at it. Wild shiny Cricketot in its natural habitat. Good thing I saved. Man, why does this keep happening? I'm just trying to admire my shinies, and they keep running away from me. Just like the Golbat. It's fine, we won't mess around, we'll actually catch it this time. We'll do it, we'll catch it. But this is probably going to be the last shiny of the day. 3 shinies, 2 hours, not bad. Didn't get any shiny unown though, or alpha unown. We only found 1 Spiritomb, so... Not much went on. 1 Outbreak shiny, 2 not Outbreak shinies, not bad though. Where are you? What? No, it saved! It saved! No! When did it save? Bruh! I have been gotten! I have been gotten by the autosave. Man, this is my second shiny fail in the game. My first one was a Pichu, and that was because I didn't save at all. Bruh! I was admiring it. I was just admiring it, and I was gone. I cannot believe this. Man. Okay, lesson to everyone. Do not admire your shiny Pokemon. Just don't do it, it's not worth it. Just catch them. Just do it. Do not admire it. Or it'll leave you. It doesn't like it. It's gone. It's like when you go to a restaurant and you want to take a fancy picture of your food, but then it goes cold, so you can't eat it. It's like that, you know. I wanted to take a picture of my Cricketot, and it was gone. It's gone. Well, no need to put anything in the PC here. I guess we'll just leave it off here, because I do actually have to end the stream right now anyway, so... Last shiny of the day, thank you for watching. If you are watching on YouTube, please subscribe and watch other videos. But that's going to be the end of the stream and the YouTube video at the same time. It's been a pleasure having you. Thank you for watching. So long. Man, I can't believe I lost the Cricketot.